Hello everybody and welcome back to the 2015 Catch the Beat World Cup final coverage. We're going to have our final match for today before we get to the grand finals. It's going to be China versus Germany. Now this match will decide who goes to the grand finals against Korea, and who loses here today will be taking the third place spot. We should be actually getting into warm-ups right away, but my name is Zetrot, just for those who might not know, and we're also joined with Zach. It's the combination of Z's today.
Hello.
How you doing, Zach?
Doing good today.
Are you excited to see this match here? We saw Germany play quite a bit yesterday, and they did pretty decent, so we should see. This should be interesting to see how they fare up against China.
Yeah, I'm expecting this to be a very exciting match.
Yes, and for those that are watching today, you should note that this is our only match today, as we are in the end of this. We are coming to the conclusion of our tournament, and everything will be decided here today for the stage of the grand finals that will take place next weekend. And good morning, Twitch chat. Thank you so much for saying good morning. I appreciate that, because it is a beautiful 8 a.m. at my current time zone. I'm guessing Zach's either an hour ahead of me and an hour in front of me. Or, I mean, an hour ahead of me or an hour behind me.
Well, I'm on the East Coast.
So it's 9 o'clock over there, right?
Yep.
Enjoy that future. But I've got a strong feeling this is going to be a pretty dragged out battle. I'm hoping we don't actually see a stomp here, but it is a possibility. Well, distorting, as I said, I'm not 100% sure who's got this in the bag, but I would like to say that this is something we're going to see. Predictions for it, I think it's probably going to go 6-4, however it goes down. That's just me giving an educated guess, though. It could totally play out a different way.
I'm feeling like China has a slight advantage, but I've been wrong before, so there's no telling which way this will go.
Very much so. And it does look like Germany's got Flutter with them again today. They played incredibly well yesterday, even though they had to take off for a little bit, and then they managed to come back before the next match started. And it looks like we will be giving this a go for the first warm-up here in just a moment. Looks like we have a little bit of delay. That should be taken care of. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't seem like we could see what's going on with Intensity, but at the moment it's hard to tell who's got the lead here, but I'd like to say it's probably going to China if Intensity has not disconnected.
Even without Intensity, it looks like China is in the lead.
Yeah, it does look like Intensity disconnected. I don't know if that was within the 30 seconds to verify a restart, but I'm not 100% sure. He might still actually be connected and playing. It just might be that the client can't see him.
Well, thankfully it's just the warm-up.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll be able to take this 2v1 now. I mean 2v3. I don't think so. It looks like Germany's got enough consistency here to keep themselves in the lead.
Especially with Dust playing Hard Rock.
Yeah, that's actually going to hurt combo there. Alright, and that is going to be that. Unfortunately, there was 2 disconnects on China's side. Definitely hope they can get their connection problems fixed up with the next warm-up here.
Looks like we have Nagi joining the game, and Intensity appears to be back now.
Alright. We should be seeing what's the next pick for warm-up here in just a moment. Well, unfortunately, there's not going to be a map pool showcase, as this is going to be the continued map pool for the Grand Finals as well. Alright, and it looks like we are going to be getting started with this. Let's hope that China's connection issues won't be a problem for this warm-up here.
We have a drop from Zappa right at the beginning of the map.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to be something you want to do very early, but with it being so early, there's plenty of time to recover. And it does look like China might have the slight lead here at the very beginning, though. Yeah, it looks like China's actually got the upper hand here.
Yeah, it looks like China's gonna win this one.
Alright, and that is all she wrote, and China's going to take that warm-up by about 6 million points. And we should be getting into our bands here in just a moment. Alright guys, and it looks like our bands are in, so let's go ahead and see what we've got here. For the role winner was China, so for China's bands they have the Ivan Polka Trance Remix, which is a hidden pick, and Tsukiyomi Rabbit, which is also a hidden pick. And then on Germany's side, it looks like they took out Rabbi Terrorism, and it looks like they took out Mosu Express, which is a hard rock. So It looks like the Hidden Pool's taking the heaviest hit here. And then we've got one on Hardrak and one on the No Mod Pool.
Looks like we have our miss from Snow. Looks like China's taking the lead. Things are not looking good for Germany right now. Looks like Germany might be catching up to China now. If Intensity can keep his combo though, might be able to keep China in. Oh, we have misses from everyone on the German team. And that'll be a win for China. We have Intensity who exceed the entire map. Very impressive run there.
Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to actually see that one.
Misses.
But it sounds like it was actually pretty decisive. What was the score difference?
22 million, and Intensity, his score alone beat the entire German team.
Ouch.
Can't help but feel that has to be a bit demoralizing for Germany.
Yeah, I'd agree there. It does look like they have gotten to the next map too. This one looks like it's going to be a Site de la Rue.
Looking forward to this one, seeing as yesterday both Notecroy and Flutter were able to see this. Their match against Chile. So we'll see if they can do that again to get a point against China.
It does look like Germany's taking the lead here for the moment of the time being here. Combos are all pretty consistent from all players at this moment. Dusk holding the very impressive double S at the moment. There was a drop in intensity and Sakurano, I can't speak. Sakurano, thank you. Yeah. It does look like the lead is actually staying in Germany's favor here. They've got about a 5 million point advantage. Sakurano actually dropping again there. Flutter and Notecroy both holding incredibly consistent. Dusk is holding incredibly consistent as well, but it's just not enough. There did seem to be a drop from the Anzapo though.
Yeah, despite that drop though, with both Flutter and Notecroy holding the full combo, that lead is going to keep growing more.
Ooh, there was a drop from Notecroy and Flutter, and unfortunately Dusk did not drop.
Looks like Notecroy also failed, but it looks like he's back in this.
Oh, but that's still going to be a win there for Germany, bringing that 1-all. Alright, so now we're 1-all, guys. We should be seeing the next map pick in just a moment, and don't mind Dusk's client going through. That's just a little bit of delay. Or he just really wanted to play the song again. Alright, and it looks like the next pick has been decided. It's going to be Awake Supernova. And we do apologize for the disconnect. If that happened, every once in a while we do have a little bit of a problem. It does look like the next match will be starting, and hopefully the client will have it up for viewing pleasure in just a moment. Until then, we will let you know what's going on.
Looks like things are going now.
Yeah. It does look like Flutter and the Anzapo are both taking Hidden. Oh, actually, everyone on Germany's side is using Hidden for this one. I don't know if that's a very strong choice there, but it's their choice to make, most definitely. It looks like Dusk is the only one holding Hidden for China's side, so they're probably looking for the consistency from the other China team players to keep that combo high.
Looks like Anzapo is having trouble holding the combos. China has a lead right now. Dusk and Nocroy, both holding full combos, and China still has the lead right now, though, but as long as Nyanzapo and Flutter can start holding a combo now, they might be able to take it back.
Nyanzapo actually failing as you say that.
And we also had a miss from Nocroy.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not looking good for Germany there.
Yeah, it's looking like China will end up taking this one.
And that is going to be a second victory for China there. Germany's definitely going to have to step it up if they want to take part in the grand finals here. Alright, and it looks like without any type of delay, we're going to be going into our next song, which is Kokara no Sunday. Oh boy, gotta get that Love Live.
There's been Love Live in almost every match so far.
Oh yeah, I know. Our match selectors have made very much sure of that that's a possibility and that's a thing.
It'll also depend on the team. They're all rather fond of picking it.
Alright, scores look pretty even at the moment. It does look like Germany has a slight advantage here at the very beginning. Oh, but Flutter dropping there early. It's not going to be great for him. Intensity also shared a very early drop as well, so that might not be too big of a hit for Germany. They might still be able to take this bag.
Right now, things are pretty close.
Yeah, combo-wise, China should be getting a slight score advantage at the moment, but it's not going to be enough to take them over quick. Ooh, Flutter dropping again, that was not good news for Germany. Because without that drop from Intensity, China's going to easily take them over here in just a moment.
Yeah, they're just about to lead now. And now they have it.
Yeah, and if we don't see any drops on China's side, that's a lead that won't go away.
If it takes too long for a miss, it might also just be over from just the sheer combo difference.
Oh man, yeah, and Flutter dropped again. This is probably all she wrote, unfortunately.
Yeah, it looks like this isn't such a good pick for Flutter.
Ooh, and there's a drop from Nocroy. Oh no, never mind, that was just a client hiccup. I do apologize for that.
China is definitely not messing around today.
Yeah, unfortunately there was a drop from Nyanzapo, breaking that full combo they had going there.
Oh, we have a miss from Dust right there.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, but I don't know if there's really enough time then. Nyanzawa dropped again, and Sakurano and Intensity both are holding their 1000 combo there, so I don't think that's actually going to be enough for Germany to take any kind of leeway off it. Sakurano did actually drop, but with Intensity holding a very high combo, the chances of them losing this are very slim.
Actually, it looks like there might be a chance for them to come back with No Croy's 1500 combo.
Very true.
Yeah, they are catching up really fast now.
But there's not going to be, I don't think there's going to be enough map for them to close the gap. It would be very possible if there was enough map left, but I just don't think there is. And No Croy did just drop, unfortunately. As
Oh
well,
yeah, it looks like it's over for Germany for this map.
Very valiant effort, very close comeback there as well, but just wasn't enough time.
Very nice play from both teams regardless.
And that is going to put it 3-1 in favor of China. They are on fire today. Germany's definitely going to have to step up their game if they want to stay relevant in this match today.
Once you have a home with that feel.
Alright, and it looks like the next map has been selected as well. We're moving quite quickly today. It looks like the next song that's going to be played is Border of Death.
You'll find a soul in the underworld, where you never feel better of yourself, and the march into the good side. Don't ever comes along the hidden side, at the time you can.
Very interesting pick.
Yes, and for those asking, the Grand Final does take place next week. Oh, and it looks like we are actually joined by Ephemeral today. How you doing?
Hey, Trot, how are you? I got here a bit late, but this looks pretty sick so far.
Yeah, it's been quite quick moving, which is a little bit different for us. I'm kind of not used to it. It's been really smooth.
Yeah, I noticed no long delays on the map picks. They've obviously got a plan and they're going for it.
Yeah, I mean, Germany's definitely been giving a strong fight here. They had a lot of good matches yesterday, but it just doesn't seem like they've got that team consistency like China's been pulling. It's going to be a definite uphill battle for them to take victory here. And giving it a shot with Hard Rock, so I'm not sure whose pick this is. But if I'd have to go out on an educated guess, I'd have to say I feel like this might be China's. It doesn't look like anybody's actually taking any extra mods outside of the mod that they're required to play, so it seems like this is going to be a purist Hard Rock match.
Well, look at that approach rate, you can see why.
Yeah, most definitely. I think it also has to do with circle size being so small that Hidden wasn't clicking. What would you say to that, Zach? As you play quite a bit, would you say Hidden's something you don't really want to mess with when the circle size gets really small? Does that make it harder to read, or how would you?
It really depends on your own
that?
style, honestly. Because for me, when it comes to high AR, I require. And I know a lot of players feel the same way, but sometimes they just feel like it's smarter to go without it.
Yeah, it looks like China actually has the lead on this one as well. Unfortunately, it seems Flutter has a little bit of issues with this high approach rate.
In response to Suju 2428, default skin it was changed in the past recent months.
This is definitely a convert map, isn't it?
Yeah. This is an old one. This is the Border Death map, if I'm not mistaken. This is like the one back from our time, somewhere.
Wow, that's old. It's old as hell.
Yeah, pretty much.
China has a pretty strong lead right now.
Yeah, a very dominant lead of over 6 million points at the moment.
And they appear to all be holding higher combos in Germany.
Yeah, and with no Kuroi dropping there, that's not going to be good. As Dusk holding his full combo, Sakurano and Intensity both seem to have dropped and lost their high combos, but with Dusk holding that full combo, it's pretty much a guaranteed win.
Yeah, it's starting to look really grim for Germany here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but let's not count them out yet, guys. We've seen crazier comebacks.
That is true.
Like just yesterday.
Yeah. Coming from the door of defeat and walking straight out of it and smashing through the door of victory.
Oh, it looks like Dusk has lost his combo.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's probably a little too late.
Yeah, no one in Germany seems to have much of a combo at all going, so I don't think they can take this back at all.
As the combos start to build, it's just a little bit too late in the map there. No Kuroi missing that last note too. And that is going to be another win for China, bringing that 4-1 in favor of China. Germany in the hot seat at the moment. Things are definitely not looking too great for them. They're going to have to bump up the intensity if they want to win here. No pun intended, but there was definitely a pun there. They've been going so fast to the map picks, I don't even know what's all still available.
Once you have a whole
And they're going to continue to keep on that great speed, as it looks like they already have the next one selected. It's going to be Ito Hakanari Hikari no Gotoku, I guess? I don't know. That's close enough. Alright, and it looks like we're going to be getting this thing under the way. This is also a double time pick, so this is going to be over quite quick. Seems like we had an early miss from Sakurano, but I don't know if that's going to affect China too much, but with these double time picks, mistakes are made. Just like
Double time hidden picks.
Yeah, just like we saw with that drop from Flutter, double drop from Flutter.
Yeah, it's not very often we see people FC the double time picks.
Yeah, very bold for Note Kuroi to take hidden with this.
He's rocking it though, look at him go.
Very much so. It does look like
Yeah.
there was a drop from Neon Zappo as well. He's also using hidden. Very bold decision from Germany's side, but it looks like it's paying off.
No Kuroi actually seems to be very experienced using double time and hidden on AR9. And that experience is showing through, but it does look like he just missed right now.
It's amazing to think he only sees those fruits for about 1/8 of a second.
Got that memorization down. Once he knows where it's at, he knows where he's got to go.
Does kind of chance to take things back for China, but with that miss, Germany's taking that lead even further.
Yeah, this does look like we might actually see a win from Germany, but China is coming right up on their tails with Sakurano holding a decent combo, trying to build some score there. They're getting very close too.
Yeah, everybody on the German team missed, so China's definitely catching up really fast now.
Oh man. Oh, it's totally gonna... Sakurano's totally gonna carry this now, as they're holding their combo, and it's just continuing to go up. They also have hit. I just now noticed that as well.
Yeah, this is looking bad for Germany.
Yeah, no, Kuroi could manage to hold that combo up a little bit. They might have been able to come back in, but they're not going to, and that's going to make it match point already for China, giving them 5-1. We're at match point with China in the lead. Germany definitely going to have to pick up at least a few more rounds if they want to stay relevant.
I feel like Germany was a lot stronger last year from what I remember.
I don't feel that it's that they're not playing well or anything like that. I just feel like they just don't have that ability to pull combo over China at the moment. China is being really consistent, and they have been throughout the entire tournament. Alright, and it looks like our next pick, which is a potential match point here, is going to be Time Bomb. Not to be confused with the terrible Time Bomb map from 2007. This is a good one.
Good song too. Just throwing that out there. It's better when it's not played at 50% increased speed, but there you go. And we're off, it looks like. We're getting there very slowly.
Well, in actuality, double time I think is like 1.25% increased speed. And the thing is
Actually,
just how
I'm
double...
pretty sure it's 1.5.
Yeah, it's not
1.5?
2.0, because 2.0 is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially on higher BPM maps, but yeah.
So,
If it was 2.0, AR9 would be absolutely impossible, I believe. It's already hard enough as is.
Germany's feeling it too.
yeah, unfortunately, it looks like Flutter should not have taken hidden here, as it seems like they're struggling to even keep a combo over 20 at the moment.
Oh, he got to 19 that time. Oh, 22.
22 there.
Oh! Oh, there it is.
Lian Zappo.
This is really
also
bad
having,
for Germany.
Yeah, this is not a good pick for them.
I believe China picked this one. They're looking to finish them off.
I think maybe the hidden gambit is a bit of a white flag from Germany, I guess. I think they know they've lost this. Looks to be a decisive victory for China here.
Yeah, and that is going to be a decisive win, and there you guys have it. Our grand final has been set. The match is going to be South Korea versus China. Germany will not advance. They will, however, take the third place spot in the Catch the Beat World Cup. So a big congratulations to Germany for getting as far as they did. And all we can do is look forward to next weekend with the grand finals of China versus South Korea. It should be pretty exciting. Now remember, guys, there is no map pool showcase at the end of this today. We are just going to be closing this up in just a little bit. And we will not be streaming again until next week for the grand final. Let me go and look at the schedule real quick to let you guys know the exact times for that. Do we have a time set for that yet, tournament staff?
Locked up? Yeah.
We're just waiting for a second. Alright, so there has not been a schedule set yet, but we're kind of leaning towards around Saturday morning, around 10 to 11 UTC, but the actual date will be set up on the wiki in just a little bit. That will be set up for... yeah, we just need to make sure we get that set up through the teams and make sure that's an appropriate time. But until then, guys, this has been the Catch the Beat World Cup 2015 coverage. We'll see you next week with the grand finals. And remember, rhythm's only a click away, and we'll see you guys real soon.